So, as my first contribution to YouTube, I would like to do a very short review of my mid-2010 Mac Mini. I don't really like calling it a mid-2010 Mac Mini. The revision was done in June, I believe just after the release of 10.6.3, but there was no early release, and there probably won't be a late release. Apple has always really neglected the Mini since releasing it. It's a pretty solid performer for the average home user. If you're really into editing video or doing like CAD, then I wouldn't really recommend it unless you want to put money in it and max it out. But for the average home user who is switching to a Mac and has a keyboard and mouse and monitor, it's a very good product. I'm very pleased. I just have the base model 2 gigs of RAM, 2.4 gigahertz Core 2 Duo, and the 320 gigabyte 5400 RPM drive. To supplement that, and mostly because now that I actually own my own computer, I'm messing with it quite a bit, I bought on Black Friday a 500 gigabyte Western Digital USB 2.0 drive for only $40. I'm very pleased with that. My power's going out. Right, well, sorry for that interruption. My power went out, except for the Mac, because of its 85 watt power supply and its maximum power usage at, max load, like 56 watts. Right now it's probably using 30 to 40. So my lights were flickering. The TV in the living room is out. Anyway, back to the review. For Christmas, since my grandmother hadn't got me anything, I took the liberty of ordering a 2 gigabyte stick of 204-pin SODIMM RAM, because it's usually like $56, something like that, and Amazon had it for $28, so I was considering buying it myself, and then my grandmother reminded me she hadn't bought me anything, so it's a pretty good deal for me. The NVIDIA 320M graphics chip, while it's not really powerful, mostly because it's integrated, it plays games pretty well. I play WoW on low, and I'm getting 70 to 90 frames in a low populated area, and I'm still getting 30 frames in Stormwind, which isn't that bad considering how comparatively weak a Mac Mini is. And I apologize for the lighting. I am looking at the screen and the lighting's terrible, but what are you gonna do? I'm in my dining room. I'm actually recording this with a photo booth, because for some reason the Logitech webcam I'm using will not register in anything but photo booth. Neither iMovie nor MacCam picks it up, but photo booth does just fine, which is rather interesting. It's just a simple USB webcam. It should be supported. I haven't really done many YouTube videos. I've made some songs using GarageBand, and I've been very pleased with GarageBand. The iLife suite included with any Mac is really nice. iMovie is a great editor, better than, in my opinion, Windows Movie Maker, and GarageBand is really cool to mess around with. For Christmas, yeah, I'm going to talk about what I'm getting for Christmas again. I'm getting the Apple wireless keyboard, because I already have a wireless mouse, just this Logitech mouse, like $20 at Walmart, something like that. And so I'm going to get an Apple wireless keyboard, because I'll be able to set up my Mac in my room, and I think it'll be pretty nice to do what every teenager does, especially one like me who is addicted to Facebook. Update my status while laying in bed. I can do that with my iPod, but I'd like to be able to have an actual computer. I won't be using Wi-Fi in there. If we don't move the router into my room as well, I have a 20 or 25 foot Ethernet cord which will do the job just fine. So I'm sorry for the lighting quality and probably the audio quality and all around. I'm sorry for this video being really amateurish, and some of you from watching other reviews on YouTube, especially from like, say, It's My Natural Color, when he gets a new Mac, he'll, you know, show you shots in the inside and show you about this Mac told you the specs, and since this is a current model, you can easily find out what it looks like. In the interior, there's nothing to look at, so I'll probably talk about something with much more of an objective next time.